And now, here in Honolulu, Hawaii, we welcome first and introduce the blue corner. At 5'4", weighing in 126.2 pounds, her professional record 13 wins, 7 losses, 1 draw. From Fremont, California, she fights out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, DeAnna Bennett. And across the cage, the champion tonight fights out of the red corner at 5'6", weighing in 125 pounds even, defending her world title for the second time. She enters with 18 professional victories, 7 defeats. By way of Okinawa, Japan, she fights out of San Diego, California. Ladies and gentlemen, the United States Marine Corps combat veteran and reigning Bellator flyweight world champion, Liz Gorilla Carmouche.
DeAnna will get us going.
All right, ladies,
good job.
Your hard work pays off right here. Ready? Ready? Let's go to work.
Liz Carmouche first came to Bellator. People wanted to see that dynamic finisher. Her fights were not dynamic until she got in with Conor Watanabe. Look at her go right into trying to trap Bennett. Liz Carmouche talked now. DeAnna Bennett missed weight by a mile for the first fight. And Liz Carmouche talked about making her pay for it.
Liz thought it actually had an impact in the fight. She thought it made it, much more difficult on her in certain situations that she had weight. She did not go through the struggle of trying to lose weight so much as the way she felt about it. So she was not happy. And then when this one happened, it was just another jab at her, in her opinion, that you didn't make weight for a championship fight. Doesn't make sense to me.
And another reason that she takes it so personally is that she's probably more comfortable at 135 than at 125. Liz is. And so she's putting in all that work. And then
absolutely. Use of the legs inside. See that foot into that hip junction area. That's not easy to deal with. DeAnna doing a good job bringing her hips down heavy. You see those legs bent like that. That's her trying to keep herself from being elevated. This is going to give DeAnna a lot of confidence that she was able to keep Liz on
the entire round, yeah.
This was very important as far as her keys towards working towards a victory. This is a big moment.
Remember that first fight in the second round, what's in the back of DeAnna Bennett's mind is Liz Carmouche rolling out of a position like this into a heel hook. Liz has been hunting for a lot of different things.
DeAnna's been able to stop all of them.
Yeah, she has.
It's a nice attempt right now. You're seeing a figure 4 by Liz. Really doing a nice job, and if there was more time, she might come out on the back.
Stop, easy up.
Wasn't able to do it.
Early in round 2.
And if you're looking, Liz, as far as her hand, when she shoots out her jab, it's quick, and she follows it up with the right hand. She needs to rely on just believing it. Made a mistake right here.
She did, and Bennett able to turn back towards the dominant position again.
Liz still has that arm, but she's lost that position.
The fight went to the ground in the first round in sort of an uncharacteristic, overly aggressive mistake by Liz. She tried to throw that wild.
Watch the back. There you go.
Wild kick, which you don't really see from her.
She's still holding on to that Kimura grip on the left arm of DeAnna Bennett. That can get her the reversal if she's able to utilize it. You're seeing DeAnna bring that hand to the inside. See it against her hip line there. If she keeps it inside that, it's never going to be a problem for her. She's got control, even though both hands of Liz are on her. Nice work by DeAnna Bennett.
This is good stuff.
Liz working herself back to her feet.
Wouldn't expect it. Liz Carmouche has made more mistakes here in the first 2 rounds than DeAnna Bennett. Long way to go.
Nice low calf kick.
And it set that up. That shot doesn't land without the low calf kick first.
No, it doesn't. Very well done by Liz. It came in with almost a Superman type punch. Both connecting. Now she has DeAnna in the defensive position against the cage.
And in a close round 2, that's a significant turn of events.
Yeah, she's getting on the single leg right now.
That's good. That's a tough ask.
Which is what the problem with Liz has got a Kimura grip on her right arm. And that's why we're kind of stuck in that position. Liz going to what we call 100% here. Trying to pull that arm away. Once again, DeAnna Bennett coming out in the top position, which is crucial to her getting this win here tonight.
This is a really close round 2.
Stop, easy up. All right, here we go, ladies. Round 3, ready? Let's go.
Even through 2?
I had it even through 2. I thought, both rounds you looked, I thought DeAnna Bennett definitely got the first round pretty easy. That was a close round. I thought that the heavier shots were landed by Liz. There wasn't a whole lot of damage done in any of the ground positions. I gave the second round to Liz Carmouche.
This time, Liz Carmouche does not want to give up that takedown.
Well, she doesn't.
Gave up a couple easy in the first 2 rounds.
DeAnna Bennett's got her hands locked.
It does.
Systematically put herself in a position. You saw when she put her hand over towards the head. Liz knew she had to let go of what she had. Half guard position for DeAnna Bennett.
As the drama builds and the challenger starts imposing her will, we remind you that she cannot win the title here tonight. She missed weight. If DeAnna Bennett wins this fight, the title becomes vacant.
Brings it up!
DeAnna can't win it.
Tomorrow, Anna Watanabe and Ilima-Lei McFarland, top 2 contenders in the division, will face each other. DeAnna Bennett trying to throw a monkey wrench into those plans.
DeAnna Bennett really doing a fantastic job of technically putting her body in the right position, being heavy in base. You're seeing Liz use a lot of different techniques to try to move her out of the positions. She has not been able to do it once. Bennett really showing her grappling prowess.
After 24 hours of criticism about the lack of discipline and missing weight, and rightly so, she has fought an unbelievably disciplined fight to this point.
Yes, she has. She's done everything she's supposed to do in a fight. She's utilized her striking to get into these clinch positions, get the takedowns. And when she's been in the top position, you see her working to do damage.
DeAnna Bennett drove to Connecticut to watch the Liz Carmouche fight, the rematch. Juliana Velasquez. Watched as Liz Carmouche called out everybody but her. Tried to raise her hand, said, "I'm here, what about me?" She's front and center right now.
A lot of people don't realize that DeAnna started taking on really good fighters early in her career. She's got big wins against, champions like Juliana Pena, against Jennifer Maia. She's got big wins. She can fight, and she's just gotten better, especially since she's been here in Bellator. She's really improved everything about her game. Not only her striking, but her grappling has gotten better too.
She is winning this fight through 3 rounds.
Stop.
I think you and I, John, certainly saw round 2 for Liz Carmouche, but that doesn't mean everybody did. Good kick by Carmouche. DeAnna Bennett off balance. What does Liz want to do?
Liz is looking towards a 10-finger guillotine choke, trying to drive her arms back into the throat while using her hips to push down on the head of DeAnna Bennett. I don't think that she has her hands set in the right position though.
She's giving up position again.
There's a lot of pressure on DeAnna. You can see her through there.
Keeping her hips high.
But by keeping her hips high, it's relieving some of the pressure on her neck. Liz needs to keep that leg to the outside there. It's well done. DeAnna back on the single leg. And in these positions, elbows are a big part of defending that takedown. You're seeing Liz, she keeps on going towards that Kimura grip. That elbow will keep DeAnna from wanting to be in that position. Clean elbow strikes by Liz Carmouche right now. DeAnna holding on to the single leg. You can hear the crack of that elbow against her skull.
Carmouche trying to type that left arm of DeAnna Bennett here. That's a much better look at what's going on.
Well, she's also, basically she's in a topside crucifix almost here. She's got the left arm of DeAnna between her legs, controlled. She's got the right arm. See how she's got her arm inside of that so she can pull it out when she wants. Not a good position right now for DeAnna Bennett. She can take a lot of damage here even though she's the top. That's a smart move of her trying to step over the leg.
But there's no room for her to step over.
No, the entire thing is that cage is keeping her stuck. DeAnna's got the right idea of trying to come around to the backside of Liz. still down low. You're going to see Liz trying to work that Kimura, but she's lost it. She does not have her hand set up there.
Liz Carmouche knows she doesn't have it. DeAnna Bennett almost dragged her back into that spot.
Beautiful work by DeAnna Bennett to try to work her way through it. Nice job of Liz controlling that position. She was almost too high. Sucked her hips back. Now she's on the back.
Suddenly in a mount position without much room to work.
Well, she's in an arm triangle position. She can make that work possibly.
Yeah, that's a much better look at her head on the side of the elbow of DeAnna Bennett.
Yep. There she goes climbing. You see, she's trying to get that to the side. Now the problem is that cage can take away her ability. Liz Carmouche, like I said earlier, so physically strong. She can put a lot of squeeze on here. Liz trying to control. Yeah, she's having.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's main event, the end comes officially at 4 minutes, 29 seconds into round number 4. The tap by way of an arm triangle choke by submission. She is still the Bellator Flyweight World Champion, Liz Gorilla Carmouche.
Congratulations to DeAnna Bennett from the champion.